Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome each and every one of you to this beautiful edition. Your purpose of coming will not be in vain. Before we proceed into the details of today's activities, I remain your lead consultant, human capacity developer. If you are watching up to this very moment, I would like you to subscribe to our channel, like our work, and share our video for others to benefit as well. Thank you for doing that. In today's edition, we shall continue with part B of the Future Ready Graduate, a catalyst for personal and societal solution. Where we stopped in our previous edition was the shift from the job seeker to solution provider. On that, we made mention of some example of challenges in our society that needed solution, and we pointed out that each of these problem or challenges lies a potential opportunity. We went further to itemize them, such as unemployment, food insecurity, poor healthcare centers, environmental issues, educational gap, digital exclusion, and poor infrastructure. All this area mentioned lies great opportunity. Am I communicating? Now, to speak on that in detail on how to move from job seeking to a solution provider, we shall move on to the Future Ready Graduate Framework, which I called 5 Pillars of Future Ready Graduates. 5 Pillars of the Future Ready Graduate. Pillar number 1, knowledge with application. Our students, lecturer, board of director who has to do with curriculum planning need to understand that learning should go beyond theory in the class and lecture halls. On that, the board of director that plan curriculum need to answer this crucial question while writing the curriculum. Question number 1: how can this knowledge solve problem? 2: how can it improve lives? 3: how can it create economic value in the life of the people they are writing it for, or national interest? Am I communicating? If this question can be answered, it will go a long way in addressing some of the challenges we are facing in the society today. Let's move on. Pillar number 2, skill for the future. Our students or the future graduate need to understand that they should acquire some essential skill that will help after the school. Some of these skills, among others, are critical thinking, communication, leadership, problem solving, digital literacy, emotional intelligence, adaptability, and creativity. When these skills are acquired at the process of learning in the class, by the time you are out there in search of a job or providing solution to a particular challenges in your community to earn a living, this skill will make you relevant in the system. Then pillar number 3, entrepreneurial thinking. Starting a business or services as an entrepreneur is perfect, but it is not enough. It all begins with, why do you choose that role in first place? What value are you adding to the market? Or is it just to sustain yourself and your immediate surrounding of family? What innovative ideas do you develop to edge your competitors, to edge your benchmark? Or what did you do to make a difference in that business or services you are offering? Is somebody hearing me? I want you to understand that the essence of the training, the education you acquire is to make a difference. For instance, Mr. OK entered a market already crowded with many competitors, but by reimagining an ordinary business through innovation, exceptional customer experience, and relentless creativity, he transformed it into an industry benchmark, proving that success in business does not belong to who starts first, but to him who creates the most value. Then pillar number 4, leadership and responsibility. Take a full responsibility for your growth. Take a full responsibility for your growth and impact. Don't wait for change. Become the change itself. That reminds me of the recent trend statement from presidential aides on the criticism from Nigerians on the advice from our First Lady, Senator Remi, to the youth. As someone who occupies a high-profile position in the nation, leadership communication is either you defend a statement or you defend the nation. Public office demands more than loyalty. It requires wisdom and strategic communication. A high-profile person's response to public criticism should reflect the dignity and responsibility of such a person or office they occupied. Am I communicating? Not personal emotion. Such a person should acknowledge citizens' concern, provide hope through policy, and reinforce confidence in government. But choosing to go the other way around is like making people losing hope on the seat you occupy or on the government in general. So, as a youth, graduate, or leader in general, it is your responsibility to live up to the standard of the office you occupied or wherever you are leading. Am I communicating? Then pillar number 5, community and societal impact. Every graduate should seek to answer this question. Number 1, what are the existing challenges in my community? What skill do I possess? And what solution can my skill or ability provide? In trying to answer this question, even right from the school, while you are still schooling, you should be able to know what you are coming out to do. And our government should provide enabling environment, possibly in all sectors or wherever our students, our graduates are willing to engage themselves either in business, other offices, or rendering a particular service in a particular place, there should be policy that will facilitate their engagement. Now, that led us to another point I called the solution creation model. The solution creation model. This solution creation model emphasizes on the practical steps on how to address those challenges we identified earlier, or on how to provide solution to some of the challenges I just mentioned. Now let us see how we can go over them in detail. Step number 1. Observe problem by pay close attention to challenges around you. That is, this has to do with observation. It's not just something that you just walk by, then you just pick it up. No, observe it carefully. Why is these challenges persist? Am I communicating? Then step 2, understand the root cause of that challenge. Identify why the problem exists. What caused the challenge? That is the second practical step. Then point 3, develop relevant skill. Acquire knowledge or competence needed to address the challenge. When you observe a particular situation and know the problem, understand the cause of the problem, then the next thing is to develop the skill or area of competence to solve that problem. Am I communicating? Then point number 4, create practical solution. This creating of practical solution is to design either products or services or initiative or innovative ideas, practical step of doing it that can provide a lasting solution to that problem. Step 5, which is the last step here, is to deliver values. That is to say, implement solutions that improve lives and create impact or opportunity in the society. This means having observed, identify the cause of the challenges, develop the skill to address it, then create a practical solution on how to go about the challenge you are working on, and start deliver the value. At the cost of delivering the value, that is when the opportunity is created. And the opportunity you are creating is the impact on the society. Hope I'm speaking to someone. Okay? With that understanding, we say that leadership for societal solution is measured by impact. You must become a problem solver, a value creator, an innovator, a mentor, and community building. You must serve it at the back of your mind that the purpose of education is not to make a living, but is to make a difference in that area, or in that field, or in that knowledge you acquired. Am I communicating? You should live up to the expectation. Is somebody hearing me? We move on to the class activity on this topic. For quite some time now, I've not been giving the classwork, but due to the nature of this topic, I would like to recall the attention of the class activity. Our class activities today is on problem to solution. From problem to solution. Wherever you are watching us from, all over the world, I want you to be honest to yourself. Answer this question and return back to the comment section to tell us your experience. Are you with me? Question number 1. Write one major challenge facing Nigerian youth in your locality. 2. What is the root cause of that challenge? Tell us. 3. What is the skill required to address the challenge? We want to know. Number 4. Develop a practical solution you can use in address it. Then, number 5. What is the potential impact of it on the society? Am I communicating? Now, with that understanding, I would like us to look at some lessons we need to learn on this topic. Lesson we need to learn on the future ready graduates, a catalyst for personal and societal solution. Lesson number 1. Certificate alone do not guarantee success. Lesson number 2. The world rewards problem solver and value creator. Lesson number 3. Education must be converted to practical application. Lesson number 5. Every societal problem contains an opportunity for innovation. Lesson number 6. Leadership begins when an individual accepts responsibility for creating solution. Am I communicating? In bringing the class to an end, I want the youth in the house to understand that the future ready graduate is not defined by academic credential alone, but by the ability to transform knowledge into solutions. While the traditional education system has produced many job seekers, the demand of the modern world requires graduates who can create opportunity, solve problems, and contribute to societal progress. I want you to move from the certificate to competence, and from job seeking to the solution and value creation. Thank you, and God bless you. See you in the next episode.